Hello, my name is Harvey Burnett, and thank you for joining me for these few minutes to discuss a exciting new feature that is on our website at www.dunamisinsurance.com. That's www.dunamisinsurance.com, and also on the Facebook site. And I'll have a link to this under the video as well. But nevertheless, open enrollment for health insurance is coming up. The ACA, or the Affordable Care Act, yet exists. And this is the premier way, or the number one way, that people are purchasing their health insurance on an individual basis outside of their work or employment insurance. And right now, since there's about what I want to say, the workforce is about 11 million people lighter, we can imagine that this open enrollment period, once it begins, is going to be filled with a lot of people looking to secure their individual health insurance. And so, just in time, Dunamis Insurance and Business Services has a way to check out and view health insurance online. We have multiple ways that we can help you enroll in health insurance and make this process easy. Now, it's very important because the average time that people spend on this particular site, called healthcare.gov, is about 8 hours. Okay. Well, we found a way to cut into that, and I can help you out dramatically. I am ACA certified. Dunamis Insurance is ACA certified. That means we're certified to go into this particular system and deal with helping individuals enroll in a health insurance plan of their choice. And we can do that. And we have multiple companies that we offer. And so if that company is out there, more than likely, a lot of the major ones, we have a contract with. So we're able to provide services for those particular companies that may service your market. Now, each zip code is a little bit different. I'm going to show you that here in a second. And so there's different companies in various zip codes. Okay. But nevertheless, here, let me show you what we're talking about. We have this particular site that's available. And again, you're going to see this link out on the website at dunamisinsurance.com, and also on Facebook or wherever you see a link to this site. I want you to just click on it, get to this site some type of way, and I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to run a quote. Some of you want to know how much your subsidy will be. That's the subsidy amount, is how much the government will pay toward health insurance for you, and also what the premium amount that you'll have to pay will be. And we can do that in a one-stop shop fashion here. So there's two ways that you can get into this particular system. You can either request a quote here, or you can start here. Whichever way is fine. You'll actually bring up the same screen for both of those. In fact, we're going to press start here. The next screen that will come up will be a screen asking you, to put in various information. The first and most important part of that, of course, is your zip code. I've already got it preloaded with 61604. And of course, that'll bring up your county and also the policy start date. There's a few options that you can have, 11/1, 12/1 right now. Since I'm in the beginning of October, you can put that in there. Also, what you should do is enter in your name and your email address. Very important that you get those things in there, because your email address will actually let me know that you're out looking for a plan, and will call it to my attention to actually help you out in this particular process. The next thing that you want to make sure that's in there is your annual income, or an estimate of your annual income. The system will automatically figure your subsidy amount based on these criteria that you put in. You'll also put in your date of birth and your gender and it'll ask you if you are a tobacco smoker or smoker or non-smoker. And so you make sure you're there, and it'll ask you another question: are you enrolled in another type of coverage, Medicare, Medicaid, TRICARE, so forth and so on. And you'll either click yes or no for that. Make sure you do that as well. Now, you can either add a spouse or add a child from this particular page as well. And whoever you want to be on that particular plan, you should put them or populate this particular field here. So if you want to add a spouse, of course, click that. That'll bring up the spousal tab. And if you want to add a child, click that. That'll bring up the child tab, and you put that information in there for them. In this particular case, it's just me right now. So I'm going to click on continue. And as you can see, the next page will bring up all of my choices in my particular zip code. It'll also have the subsidy already figured out. It'll tell me where my income at, the percentage above or below poverty level that I'm at, as well as it'll give me my estimated tax credit. So this particular one is showing me that based on the information that I put in, I'm at $281 per month in tax credit that will come off of the insurance plans that I look at or choose. Now, in this one, I'll have the main two companies in my area are Health Alliance and Blue Cross Blue Shield. And so I'll have the run of the pick to choose whichever plan that I want. Now, I can either select the plan and go into the enrollment, or I can compare. In fact, this one, I'm going to do a couple of comparisons between some Health Alliance plans and some Blue Cross plans, and I can choose up to 4 of them. So I'm just going to pick any random 4. 2 Health Alliance, 2 Blue Cross. Dunamis Insurance is certified and registered with Health Alliance and Blue Cross. So whatever you choose, you can't lose, because we will be able to service you and we'll be able to help you in those particular plans. As you can see, the next thing that we do when we pick the comparison tab, it'll bring up all of those plans that we chose, the type of plan that it is, and also the premiums that will be due. That's after the subsidy, and how to get additional information on each plan, as well as bring up brochures and all that type of thing. And if we want to know, okay, if I go to the doctor, how much will I have to pay? That's also outlined here on these particular lines. So everything you'll want to know about the plans will be covered here. Now, if you can do a couple of things there, you can either print this out, or you can email it to yourself as a reminder. And if you choose the email tab, remember you put in your email before, and it'll show what your email address here is. And also it'll, bring up the insurance comparison for you. And I put in test. In fact, let me put in test 2 for me, because I've done this a couple of times to get familiar with this system, because I'm so excited about it and wanted to see all the features and how it worked. So with that said, you can either write yourself a little message or note in there if you like. Hello, it's me, or whatever, and send that email off. And it'll come back to that particular screen. Now, once that email is sent, very important, because I will be able to see exactly what you are looking at, what you're considering, and be able to contact you and help you do an enrollment, or help you with this particular plan. Let's say that you wanted to select a plan. You could also do that from this screen. And here is the information. It'll bring up the next screen, and it will basically tell you, give you a couple of options. You could go to healthcare.gov. It will also put in my contact information, or your contact information, and give information. You put in your phone number, your basic name, and all of that. And you can either request assistance, or you can go to healthcare.gov to begin your enrollment. If you go to healthcare.gov, of course, it'll ask you to agree with these little things over here. You agree with those things, and so you don't have to wait on me or wait to talk to me, but you can go directly over to healthcare.gov. And once you go to healthcare.gov, it will bring up the web page, as you can see. Hold on just a second, it's loading. But you're going to bring up the web page here, and it's going to ask you, is this a new account? You're going to log into the old account, or you're going to create a new account at healthcare.gov. And you can do that. But basically, I can also help you with that as well. And so we can get you going in that. In fact, I would go to the regular healthcare.gov account and either, log in or whatever the case is that you need to do if you wanted to do it that way. Now, let's say that you get in there and you get stuck, or whatever the case is, or you're not confused, or you're confused over what's going on. Well, that's fine, because I've got your information, and all you have to do is let me know. And at this particular point, I'm able to log into this account as well and get in there and help you out and do what's necessary in order to bring up your application and bring up the information that you put in and help you actually get through this process. So we're taking a process that could last. Some people contact me, they've been out there sometimes a couple of days trying to figure this thing out. But we can size down all that time, take sometimes a 2-day situation, and make that into maybe like a 30-minute to 40-minute process. Purchasing insurance is certainly not health insurance is certainly not an easy proposition, but it doesn't have to be your life's work either. Leave that up to me, and we can help you out with that. But nevertheless, that feature is there. I'm glad that we have this opportunity to help. It just really kind of makes everything more convenient. If you're having problems, let's say that you're renewing this year and you don't know what to do, give me a call at Dunamis. That's 800-730-2990. That's 800-730-2990. Just give me a call, and I'll be glad to help you out with your enrollment. Listen, a lot of times you get in there and you don't know what to put in, and sometimes you get back different results. You want to make sure that things are right. Well, let me know, and I'll be glad to help you out with that. And you can also email me at harvey.burnett@dunamisinsurance.com, or call me at 800-730-2990. Listen, I have enjoyed this opportunity to share this vital information with you. And I tell you what, it has, I believe that this opportunity will revolutionize the way that you are actually purchasing your health insurance. This is one option that we have, the ACA portal or healthcare.gov. There are other options that are available depending upon your particular situation. If it's health insurance you need, we got it. Dunamis Insurance is on the move. That's right. See us at dunamisinsurance.com. Call us at 800-730-2990, or email me, Harvey Burnett, at harvey.burnett@dunamisinsurance.com. Until next time, my friend, keep these things in mind. God bless you, and you take care of yourself.